Hey, Starsky&Hutch, the 21st Century Environment Explorers. I'm making this video because I want to make a point here. The older generation, my generation you could say, we have worked hard to provide you with this outdoor facility. You've got basketball courts here, football courts and things. Okay, this is for the younger generation. So I just want you to understand what you have and to what you're saying about the old generation and the problem it caused you. Well, just look at all this rubbish that's in here around these trees. Okay. Now, for one thing is, you'll find the spray cans in here. Okay. Spray cans, bottles, and everything else, stuff like this. The reason I pointed out that spray can was for another thing. I'll show you in a minute. There's another spray can down there, and there's bottles and everything down there. That stuff's a bloody pain. Okay. There's plastic bottles here, and there's more of this stuff here and here. Rubbish down here. Come on, Starsky. Now, you see all this rubbish around a place that we've made for you, so you can play your sports. Now, what I want to show you is there something you don't understand. There's a plastic top there. Now, there's more rubbish here. There's plastic top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down here. Another one there, 8. Plastic bottle. Now there's more rubbish again, like you say. It's all up here in the bushes as well. But what I want to point out is these spray can lids. When I was your age, never had the chance to do anything like this. It was called graffiti and it is a criminal offence. They've now given you the right to do it, but you can't even clean up after you, You've got this freedom now to do things like this, but you can't be bothered to even clean up. And this is where it goes. There's another one over there. Now it's not people in the 50s doing this, it's you, young generation, that are complaining about us, older generation, damaging your environment, and just look at you. You make nothing much better yourselves, so you don't have to go at us, you need to start changing your own attitude. And that is where it's going wrong. I mean, there's all this here, and there's all this rubbish down here. You're all coming down here using your energy and everything else for sports, but you can't be bothered to look after your own environment around you. Look, there's all this rubbish up in there. It's here, it's all down here. All plastic, it's all down there too. So instead of going out, working out and playing football, why don't you start trying to work out, clean up your own rubbish? Another can, that's 3 cans of spray that you've just left behind. Okay, there's all rubbish down here. It's here. No, so I'm not looking for this, I just see it everywhere I go. Now you come and sit on this bench and there's all stuff down here. This isn't people in the 50s. This is the younger generation that's doing this. So, before you start having a go at us, look at what we actually gave you. Another can, that's 4 cans I've seen. And look at what you're doing. Now just think of what example you're setting to the next generation that's coming behind you. Look, there's another can down there, all rubbish down there. So, if you're going to blame us, what do you think they're going to do to you? They're going to crucify you. I really don't think this graffiti idea is any good anyhow. It doesn't really make it any, doesn't make anything better. In fact, it just makes it look more grotty and worse than if you just left it. I mean, you can write what you like, but you can't bother to clean up after yourselves. That's where it's going wrong.